Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Just getting a little prepared. A little gym prepared. Wanted to jump on here real quick while I'm getting prepared. A little protocol, pre-gym protocol. Getting ready, and I was thinking of you. I want to ask you this question. Got a little Cars playing here. This is my anchor song for my workout, getting ready for my workout. Let's talk about the cost of losing weight on your own. One of the things I get asked all the time, Mark, how much does it cost to work with you? How much does it cost to work with you? I don't know if I can afford your coaching. I don't know. You might be too expensive. I don't know if it's in my budget. You know, the cost. What's it cost? What's it cost? And we can talk about that on a call. And to be honest with you, I don't know to be completely honest with you, I don't know how much it costs until I know if you're a good fit and what exactly you need as far as coaching. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I want to talk and really just have a quick conversation about what it's costing you to lose weight on your own. And can I just be real with you for a minute? Because it is something that I struggle with as a coach. And I know a lot of other coaches struggle with when there's a lot of people who are in need and a lot of people who've been struggling and really putting a lot of effort in, trying hard to lose weight. And you're so good at so many other things. You may be an amazing parent. You might be a phenomenal business person, super brilliant, maybe have all the degrees, have all the success, and you're struggling with your weight. And it's maybe been a couple of years, maybe it's been several years. In fact, a lot of people that I have conversations with on a regular basis have been struggling for a long time. So I'd like to just talk for a moment about the cost of you losing weight on your own. What is it really costing? Let's just talk about the financial part. How much is it really costing you to keep trying to lose weight on your own? And let's just go over the options that people choose when it comes to lose weight, right? I mean, we don't have to spend time on all the things that try to sell you, quick fixes, the shakes. They're all going to be coming up, mind you, and why I want to just bring it out in the open right now. As the holidays round and the new year comes back in 2021 and everybody tries to, they scream in your face for the attention that you need this next piece of exercise equipment. You need a mirror. You need a Peloton. You need kettlebells. You need bands. You need this membership. You need this Fitbit. You need this new watch. You need these new shoes. You need these compression socks. You need all this stuff. And think about how much money you've spent just on that alone. And let's just think even like all of the diets, all of the quick fix diets. Maybe you've been to those clinics, the Weight Watchers. How many times have you been on Weight Watchers up and down? Like the cost. There's truly a cost. And I say that now, if you've had success, can you have success on this? Yeah, you can. And it's a possibility, right? And I know I'm not going to knock Weight Watchers or any of those other options because those are truly options, right? But I would say is if you're still struggling, that's what I want to chime in. This is what I want to I want to grab your attention for this. What do I need to do? Like you can cover your ears, right? You can cover your ears up and do this. You can cover your eyes and not listen to me here. And why I'm so passionate about helping to shift mindset in people. That the cost of trying to do it on your own, Now, if you've been trying to lose weight on your own, you've been struggling, but Mark, no, I've had some success in the past, right? And the fact that you're telling me in the past, I've had some success, I was able to lose 30 pounds or 50 pounds in the past. What is the next word? But I put it back on. And you know, as a coach, I know I'll just speak for all coaches out there. There's nothing that troubles me, that disheartens me to hear that people have put that effort, energy in to doing it on their own, to investing, spending a lot of money on maybe even trainers, maybe even coaches, maybe even programs, pills, potions, formula, equipment, strategies, tactics, all the things, that there is And it's a multi-billion dollar industry, right? And they're still coming up short. So my question to you is in this kind of pursuit to weight loss, how much is it costing you to do it on your own? Let's just not to mention all those external things. Let's just talk about the sweat and the tears and the blood that you may be just, at a verge of just giving up on yourself and quitting altogether. Maybe you've had so many tears because you've struggled for so long on your own that it's costing you your life. Maybe you're hiding from the world and you can't stand to be out in front of people. I know, I've talked to many people who say, Mark, I don't even want to go out in the world. I know we can't to some extent, but even like when we could, I don't even want to go out in public. I don't want to even go out with my friends because of the way I've let myself go. Like, I'm embarrassed to be around my children's friends, and I'm embarrassed to know what my kids think of me because I've let myself go over the years. And I'm not really being a good steward of my body, and I want that so much for my kids, and that's the struggle, right? The cost of that, the cost of the relationship you have with maybe people around you, your loved ones. Let's talk about the spouse. Can you think of the cost of not being confident in yourself and in your own body? And there's this relationship, a physical relationship that you hopefully have with your spouse, but it hasn't been there for years and years and years because you feel terrible about yourself. You have no self-confidence. You don't even want to be intimate with the lights off. God forbid the lights come on, right? I'm going there because it's a reality. Let's just remove all the smoke and mirrors for a moment. Let's just put the pink elephant in the room. Like, how much is it costing you in your romantic relationship with your significant other, right? Like, how about the memories you want to make with your family members? Here's one that hits me hard. When I see so many people post these beautiful pictures of, say, trips when they've gone on vacations and trips. And the person who I don't see behind the camera is that same person that's struggling with their weight, and they don't want to have a picture of themselves. Let me take pictures of my kids out and about doing fun things and on this vacation, but no, there's no family picture. I don't want to see myself. Like, how hard must that be right now? What's the cost? How much is that going to cost you over time when you realize you've gone through 10 years and you don't have any good pictures of you and your family members because you felt so miserable about the way you've let yourself go over the years? Like, what's that costing? So back into my true question, what is it truly costing you to do this whole weight loss thing on your own? Now, people say, well, it's costly to have a coach. Well, not if they're causing you results. The reality is if you could have, let's just say in the next 6 months, if you could picture yourself away from the things that are just costing so much of your life right now, and you could actually get results, if you could actually get yourself not just the weight off, right? But you can get your body on a healthier path. You can make the right changes in your lifestyle so that you don't ruin your entire lifestyle. You can still live and still enjoy moments out with your friends and your family members. What would that be worth to you? You see, the cost people talk about when it comes to hiring, and I'm an advocate. I have coaches in my life. The cost of me not having a coach for my business, I can't even imagine. I would not be able to do this right now. There's no doubt in my mind I would not be working as an online fitness professional helping men and women right now. I probably would have given it up if I didn't invest in myself. And sometimes that investment comes at a cost, but just think of the alternative cost by not making that kind of investment. And that's something that I think it's very easy to see the upfront initial financial investment in yourself when you can look down the road and think of the cost of not taking care of yourself, of continuing to struggle on your own, continuing to fight the battle of what the scale is telling you and telling you how much you're worth based on the number, or how your clothes fit or don't fit. Like there's a huge cost there. And I would hate for you if you've been struggling for the past 10, 15. I know some of you people come into a conversation with me over 20 years of struggling. And I would hate, and I know, and I'm not alone when it comes to coaches or fitness professionals, and I'm not alone when I say this, is that it's hard to see somebody continue on that path. It's hard to see the next 5 or 10 years or even 20 years, because what happens at our stage in our life, maybe we could have dealt with the 50 pounds overweight that we've had on our bodies for the past 10 or 20 years, but the reality is we're getting older. And the next 10 or 20 years are not going to be as easy as the past 10 or 20 years. In fact, it's going to get much harder. Weight loss is going to get a lot harder on your own. Getting in shape, getting stronger is going to get much harder as you get older. If you continue to struggle on your own, if you continue to stay stuck in this vicious cycle of up and down and up and down, and weight loss and weight gain, and workout and no workout, and life throws you curveballs and you get off track again. So my encouragement to you is to think about what it's costing you as you consider working with, say, a coach like myself. And now I'm not the right fit for everyone. In fact, the only way I know if I'm the right fit for you and you're the right fit for me is if we have a conversation. And I'm going to welcome you down in the comments. I've posted the link in past, and I'll post it again. MarkAvensCoaching.com. You can literally go to that. You can send me a private message. I won't bite, I promise. But if you're tired, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and stuck, and you're tired of the cost of your life by not getting the help that you need to make it easier, to make it better, to make your results faster, to make them longer lasting, it's up to you. You have to make that next decision, or you can keep struggling, keep staying stuck, let the next 10 years be worse than the last 10 years because you're getting 10 years older. And you can't take back what you did in the past, and that's fine, but it doesn't mean you have to repeat the same thing in the future. So that's my question to you. And if you need help, reach out. It's okay to get the help that you need. It's okay to invest in yourself. Like, I think always it comes down to, like, people talk about the cost of having a coach or having a trainer, right? And my cost is only up to you to deserve the kind of results that you deserve. And I would say it's any legit coach, any real coach with a proven track record like I have, the 25 years of helping people in there, it's a no-brainer. If you truly want to make life easier for you, if you want to make getting results faster, better, but it's up to you to make that decision. You can continue thinking of the cost, and I'm going to push back and say, think of the cost by not doing this. Think of the cost by continuing to struggle with your weight. Think of the cost of what you're missing out on life, with your family, with relationships, with vacations, with pictures, with making memories. Think of what that's costing you. And you got to weigh it out. What's more important? That's all I have. Take care. Have a blessed one. Reach out to me. I'll send the link down below. Let's get on a call. And let's take care of this once and for all. Let's make the next 10 years the most amazing years of your life. With your children, with your grandchildren. Who cares? Regardless of COVID, regardless of how the election turns out. Why don't we get on the right path now so that the next 10 years can be the best 10 years of your life? I'm going in that direction. I'm going to tell you now. You'll be following me or watching me, or maybe swing back around, or maybe you'll see me in the gym or a grocery store. But I can tell you the next 10 years of my life, I'm going to pursue my absolute best, and I want to bring along as many people as I can with me. If you want to be one of them, reach out, send me a message, we'll make it happen. That's it. Take care. God bless.